Stands still this time and carves it through the infield, and that'll be 4. Short offside boundary. In the right. Short. And gets just enough of it to go up. Struck to the man at square leg, who takes an excellent catch diving forward. Michael Pepper, I think it is, at deep square leg. Struck well by Sibley. Final ball of the second over. That's vintage Jason Roy. Slapped hard through cover point for 4. He's up. Full. Hit hard. Beats the man at mid-off and 4 more. And that should be 4. Yeah, runs away for 4. Bit of win. 8 wickets at less than 19. Baconsign starts with a wicket. Jacks chips straight to mid-off.
Still developing physically, but as you can see, has a sprightly leg spinners action. Echoes actually of Zampa in this game.
I was just thinking that in terms of the energy he has at the crease.
Yep.
Cut in front of square, and that'll be 4. Curran's first boundary.
First games of cricket, and stuck it out.
That'll be 6. In the slot from Critchley, and Roy wasn't going to miss out on that. That's gone miles.
There you go. That's always the danger. Walter's got to fight back.
Curran accesses the same part of the ground, and it's 6 more into the dressing rooms.
Right.
Difficult for Walter. It's difficult for Walter with the field that he's got. 3 men on the leg side and very little protection on the offside.
Yeah, so I would say off stump Yorker here. Suggests he's going to try and throw it outside off stump. He's tried, and Curran has taken him downtown.
That's gone really high into the air. Cox takes a good catch, had a lot of ground to cover, essentially taking that from square leg.
Yep.
Ends a very, very good innings from the Surrey skipper. 25 off 12, a good injection of energy.
First of 4 right-handers now, unless...
Flat and 6. Fired in. The first time this over, Critchley's gone straight. He has been punished. Bowled him. Full and straight from Critchley. Rewarded for his courage. I'm going to compare that to the delivery that went for 6. Slightly flatter. Fired in. And that's nailed by Laurie Evans. Comfortably.
It's a big hit that way.
And that's brilliant from Evans. Absolutely brilliant. Fired in again. And that has gone so far over.
Just Baconsign perhaps showing his inexperience.
Up in the air. Long off, running in. Takes the catch. Pulled into the leg side. Oh, that's a brilliant catch. And the wicket from the first 3 deliveries. And that's a brilliant shot from Curran. It's gone for 6. Angled in at his hip. Short, pulled hard. Pull for 4. It's a very, very good finish to the over. Slow ball into the leg side. And well today. Oh, that's a glorious shot from Tom Curran. Hit hard. Hit down the ground. And 6. What a finish.
Come on. He's got one.
Caught it.
Yes, sir. In the flat cap. Yes, please. That's right in the slot, and Paul Walter doesn't really have to move. 2 airborne. Man in business, but just to his left. Beautifully timed. 6 followed by 4. 1 bounce straight down the ground. There you go.
Nailed.
And that is no doubt. And that will beat the despairing, sprawling diver Laurie Evans and run away for 4 more. Red ball openers around in the county game. I tend to agree. And look at that. So 6, 4, 6.
Oh, he has been immense. Sorry.
Swept hard though. That was a low full toss. Finally go again. Conventional sweep for. Well played, Michael Pepper. See you later. That is 6 more. That's really beautifully judged.
Walkers with slower balls.
Driven into the gap though. Beautifully done though, using the angle, opening the face and running it through. And he gets enough on that as well. He may not have been looking.
I feel that that's manageable.
He's gone up for that and he's given it. That looked pretty adjacent, and Nigel Long's finger was up almost before it had hit the pad. Just working that into the onside, picking it up. Picking up master in these overs. Although that is clobbered away. That was 71 still needed. Hit hard and clears mid-off. Plugs, but runs away. 4-4. Cox to make a play. And he does so brilliantly. That is huge as well, by the way. That is second tier of the JM Fin. No danger of a crowd catch. That is a monster. And just in that one shot, you see why England like him. Look at it. That is a beauty. And more of the same. That's glorious. That runs away for 4 more. I mean, run rate under 10s again. Down again, clobbed again. This time, Jason Roy, thank you. Gone.
Yeah, Zampa gets his man eventually, conceding 10 from 2.
This is where it's so difficult for Essex. They have their 3 established senior men at the top, and then they have a lot of talent. But it's unproven, and here we go. Chris Jordan doesn't drop those. 2 in 2. Charlie Allison comes. In fact, Luke Benkenstein comes, and Luke Benkenstein goes. 35 from 16, thanks very much. What will this game throw up next?
Yeah,
Adam Zampa's on a hat-trick.
The game's changed so much in those last 2 deliveries. 2 deliveries ago, they've got 9 wickets in hand. The required run rate under 10 runs and over, and now Zampa's gone 2 in 2.
Hat-trick ball. Little Google in there, and Charlie Allison punches it for 1. So, space between those 2, and that's where he bowls. But Walter says, no, I'm having it my side. Thank you very much.
He's somewhere around there.
Go again.
And he's gone again. 12 off 2. And again, Surrey under real pressure.
This time he may be in the game. No, comes in. Oh, no, he spills it. Sammy Curran came in too far. Reverse pivoted and almost pulled off a worldie. Charlie Allison go here. That's your answer. My word, that has gone all the way. Second. And that will just squeeze over the heads of those 2 men and run away for 4 in this field. Nicked off. You can hear it from here. And so Paul Walter will not get the chance to get this done.
18 off 15 has turned into 18 off 12. That was full. Walter very much in his arc.
Again, another one, and that is your lot.
The equation of the game is very different.
Hit into the onside, and it buzz beat the man. 1 bounce 4. And then you can relax. Hit hard into the gap. Chris Jordan can't pull it in. That will be gone. Skipper goes. Driven. And there it is. And the relief is palpable. Barely a celebration for Matt Critchley. It was all about getting it done here tonight. And Essex have picked themselves up off the canvas and thrown 1 or 2 haymakers themselves.